So about 30 seconds into the interview, I realised that I'm just vibing with his personality. And I don't think we actually talk about music through the entire interview. I'm just talking to him about strange things and
the weirdness of it all.
Well, I followed him into weirdness. He followed me back into weirdness. And I remember him saying at the end of it, he was like, oh, this was genuinely a breath of fresh air.
We're asking everybody the same sort of completely random, not music-related question this year, and it's, would you rather hiccup for a year or sneeze for a year?
Hiccup.
Hiccup. Mm-hmm. I think that's the quickest answer we've had.
Yeah.
So is there any reason behind it, or?
Well, I mean, I'm easily irritated by everything, and I think that sneezing is a lot more of a dramatic reaction.
Yeah.
And I could probably function. And plus, I don't like being. Well, I mean, contrary to what it appears, I don't like being conspicuous, and I think that hiccups are something you could contain a lot more than a random explosion every 3 minutes, right?
That would be quite entertaining.
Yeah, well, for others. Yeah, I couldn't work, you know?
Well, do you reckon you could still sing with hiccups? Because this is the thing, most singers tend to go with sneezing. For some reason, they think that's going to be easier.
I dislike singing so much that perhaps it would give me a valid excuse to not, and just get a bunch of other people in my world to sing for me. I like this idea.
So this is where, do you want to put an advert out now? Sort of any singers willing to come sing for you, you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, if I get hiccups for a year straight, please come sing for me.
You need to go back and do a proper deep dive in everything that Devin Townsend has done. Because I've been doing that today in preparation for this. And it's just, the guy is, I use the word genius, but he really is. Because we know he started in Strapping Young Lad, which was very heavy.
Very interesting metalcore as far as I remember.
Yeah, there was all sorts of everything. Whereas once that disbanded and fallen apart, the stuff he's doing under his own name has just been eclectic. There is some heavy, that's why they call him Heavy Devi.
Yeah.
Tunes like, for instance, Kingdom.
Yeah.
Absolutely insanely heavy, where you can feel it in your sternum. But then that's off the Devin Townsend project. But then there's the Devin Townsend band.
Yep.
And then there's just Devin Townsend. But so if you just type into your streamer Devin Townsend,
you're going to get a few options.
You're going to get a few options, yeah.